Folks, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you to click subscribe, okay? This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, about what's going on in my life, of course. I hope you slept at least 2 hours last night. I sure did. I did, actually. As a matter of fact, I sure did. Okay. Any news from the future? Yes. News from the future. Let me give you news from the future. First of all, I don't have any fucking news from the future because when I'm sleeping, I wake up to like a metric ton of hate online every day. Because while I'm sleeping, you guys are going through your day. So I go to sleep, you're going through your day. Then I wake up and it feels like I've done really awful things again. HasanAbi is beefing with streamers. Yes. You know what he should be beefing with? Final Cut Pro 7, okay? That's who HasanAbi should be beefing with, to be cooking up some motherfucking vlog content from Japan. That's what he should be beefing with, okay? Finish the videos. Oh, shit. I also have to poop. Like, I pooped already, but I feel like I have to poop again, which sucks. Why do you have the club girl voice? If you go to a club and the girl you're talking to at the club sounds like this, you're not talking to a girl. You're talking to a woman who's been smoking menthols for 45 years, okay? You're talking to Deborah. Like, hey, how you doing, honey? You want me to suck your fucking cock? Because let me tell you, this throat has got a lot of mileage on her, all right? Like, what the fuck do you mean, dude? Club girl voice. You're on day 3 of trying to do a sexy, slutty, raspy voice is shameless. Yes, it's called sleeping for an hour and drinking haiboru every night and then sleeping for sometimes 2 hours and walking for miles and miles and miles and just getting sick and fucking killing yourself a little bit day in, day out. But it's worth it. Why? Because I'm in Japan and I fucking love being in Japan. I do. It's my favorite. I love being out here. It's awesome. It's just like the way I see it, it's like I'll put a significant toll on my body for the time being because it's overall worth it. By the way, one funny thing I will mention, the difference between sleeping for an hour and how I feel when I start the stream versus sleeping for, let's see, 4 hours and 5 hours is actually incredible. I'll tell you that. I slept for 5 hours last night and I actually feel a lot better. I actually feel a lot better today. I feel like my brain is genuinely working. Maybe still not at 100%, which is fine, but my brain at least is working at like some operational capacity. Whereas like the other nights, I would only sleep for like 2 to 3 hours, and then when I woke up, I was just unable to craft thoughts, and it was really, really frustrating because I'm like, I'm smarter than this. Like, why is my brain not working in the way that it's supposed to? If you want to see what my night looked like yesterday, so we did the Otter Cafe, which was fucking incredible. Let me just start there. First of all, we went to a cafe where they had otters, chinchillas, a bunny, and hedgehogs. Incredible moment. I filmed it on my own. I love it. I knew as soon as they said, you can film it, I was like, this is going to be an experience that is a once in a lifetime and I need to fucking share it with the chat. Unfortunately, a very unique server side issue occurred with unlimited IRL. This is like a incredibly rare thing. They, from what I understand, like servers got ocean gated and they imploded on me and I couldn't even end my stream. If you watched it, I wasn't even able to end my stream. And then, we raided Will. We shot the rest of it there. I also shot on my phone. Have you met Japanese women? Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I met some Japanese women last night, but I'll explain it to you in a second. I'll tell you that in a moment. So as I was saying, it was just it was a server side issue. It's fine. After that, we went and we got dinner. We went to this place that Jake actually recommended for us. And let me tell you, the place that we went to was not that good. It was not that good. It was expensive. It was not good. It was super slow. So I was like, fuck it, YOLO. This is going to be good. I was wrong. It wasn't that good. I mean, it was very little. There wasn't enough food. It was very expensive for Japan, especially. It was like $500, almost $600. which is like perfectly normal for Los Angeles dinner, but for Japan, that's like on the highest of upscale dining. Yeah, no, the donut was actually pretty good. It was just not fucking. It was not real donut. You know what I mean? It was like fun. It was edible. It tasted good, but it was like an entirely different thing. Ultimately, it cost like $500 or almost $600. You know what I did? I fucking paid that shit. I walked outside. I got in a fucking Uber and I went to a Family Mart and I bought egg salad sandwiches
And the chicken.
and Family Chicky,
Family Chickies are bomb.com.
which is insane. Like I just had like a fucking $600 like decadent meal, and then I went to a Family Chicky and I got a like 10 cent fucking fried chicken. Bro, people are shitting all over you. Thanks, man. I don't care. I'm
Wow,
happy.
the internet's not happy with you? That's crazy.
Damn, that's a new and that's new. That's new. That never happens. Anyway, the food experience was one thing. We got back home. We all just like laid in Murat's Japanese room, where we laid on the ground, and we all were like basically dozing off. And Austin just fucking hates the Airbnb. Like he's just like,
I don't know if
he was getting so anxious. He's like, I need to leave. I need to leave right now. Like I was like, Austin, I'm taking a shit. Okay, I'm gonna go take a shit. And he was outside of my door while I'm in the fucking bathroom trying to take a shit. Like he's like, come on, I'm calling the Uber. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Like as though there's like a fucking ghost in the house or something, and he just like needs to leave the house, and it's like haunting him. And I just straight up was like, bro, I'm wiping my fucking ass. Like, what do you want me to do? Fucking leave if you want to go. Because we had to go to Jake's karaoke. We leave, we go to the karaoke, and honestly, like, karaoke is not my forte, certainly. You know, I was just really tired. I wanted to participate a little bit more. We went to karaoke here. Actually, I love the karaoke part because we did actually get to speak to like real Japanese people who speak English. You know what I mean? Who are like straight up full time living in Japan. Our interactions with like random Japanese people have been like very limited so far, but this was a great opportunity. I talked to one of these girls who is a hentai artist. She showed us her hentai. It was fucking sick. It was awesome.
Look at Austin just like whittling his foot. Like,
Yeah,
having
they
a
were
good
singing
time.
"What Does the Fox Say," which was Will and I want her to draw us as bodacious, breastful, beautiful hentai women. We have already asked her if she could do that for us. So I don't know what her ad is. Her name is her name is Kanini. For y'all on ketamine and ether, yeah, we're on what is called sleeping 3 hours a night and then walking 10 miles a day with backpack equipment and streaming most of it. We did the best we could, you know.